Okay.
Sorry, English. Good. Something else சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
இல்ல அதுதான் அதுதான் சொல்ல வந்தேன். ஸோ பேருக்கு தான் WebxCC,
I think it's
UCC தான்.
Yes. Mark.
I think we have Smart.
Sorry, Smart. Yeah. Hello, Smart.
Is Marak? Okay.
I think he's in mute.
Yeah, hi.
I think he's on mute.
Sorry. Yeah, hi.
Is Marak? Thanks for joining, man.
Yeah, hi. Hi.
Yeah, we were
Hi, all.
just going through. Can you hear us, Smarak?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, we were just going through this the tool which you have developed. Looks like the requirement is a little different. I don't think which we can do it. Party, if you can put it in words.
I'll explain. Mark, this is Parthi here. So myself, Danish, and then Venkatesh is working for a customer. Go back to the tool.
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever you guys are doing here, right? So I know about this WebxCC. So you guys are working for WebxCC, and then you are just doing a screen capturing or screen scrap, right? So
Yes.
What you guys are doing is you're doing a backend flow, giving the flow name so that the applications opens the flow or admin portal or whatever, and then it is trying to open the flow automatically and then trying to capture that and then put keeping that as an Excel sheet. Correct?
Yes.
So this is something as a image. Whatever is there in the screen, it's capturing that as an image here. Correct? But our requirement is something very different. What we are trying to do is we are doing it for one customer, Proforma WebxCC. You can see that in the chat later. So so this is backend UCC servers. Okay. So what we need is we need to go back. So go back to the tool Punch. Instead of we have a portal also here. This is a UCC tool. Mark. Okay. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to call the DAD number and then we are trying to see what is the flow method is. For example, we'll have a welcome prompt and then we'll have a menu prompt and then we have a multiple options in menu and then it will go. The automated script has to go to all the menus from 1 to 10 and then it has to go to their sub menus and then try to capture all the voices, whatever it is playing, the wavefly is playing, and then convert that into a text and then as a flow diagram. So that's what we are trying to do it here. Okay. Our team member Venkatesh is kind of an application team manager for our Proforma here. Okay, so he has a team. What that team is doing is they have already visual diagrams which developed for this particular customer. We are trying to kind of realign that visual diagram, try to see whether the call flow has been updated properly with the new flow or not. Because last year we migrated from a native CEP application, from a Servant to native CEP application. So what we are trying to do here is trying to capture all the flows from the CEP native CEP application. Okay, so that's what we are asking Panchu, that is it possible to develop an application to call a TFN number or DAD number and then try to capture that audio file or wave file as a flow diagram? Is it possible to do that?
No, it's simple automation actually. Whatever is there, it captures it. This is the use of this application right now. But what is you're asking? This is separate, I think. This is
it is the entire. The requirement is entirely different. I'm just asking you. I don't know whether you are from application team or you are a developer. I don't know. I'm just throwing out this kind of requirement to you. Is it possible to do that so that if it is possible, something, if you have any knowledge on that, we can on
this type of actually.
Your voice is breaking.
Means I've not worked on this type of applications. Yeah. So you're saying. So you said the team is already working on something. So are they able to explain the thing? Means
no, we are working manually.
Right now you are working manually.
Right.
Okay.
We are checking each and every flows and capturing. We have more than 1,200 flows which need to be in You know, like, yeah. So that is the reason we just started exploring things also. That is how we came to know there is a team who already developed test script.
Okay, okay.
Smarak, is there any other way which we can do with apart from this screen capture method?
Means this is one automation. You want another automation, like it will call it number, and on that number it will process wise it will capture everything, right? Call the menu and all those things, right?
Right.
That is the way, right? Not sure. Need to check actually. Not sure now. How it will work? Not sure right now. So Parthibani said like automation script has to go all the menus from 1 to 10. Okay. Then it has to go to their sub menus, then try to capture all the voices, whatever is playing. So also we need to do it from WebXCC only, or this is separate portal itself?
Yeah, you need to go to see. I don't know whether in portal you are able to see the flow or not. It is something like you need to call the DAD number. The input, the trigger should be from a URL. So you need to build an application where you should call the number and then try to go through the flow.
Trying to divide it. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it is something like how you do manual, right? So that's how we can able to capture that flow.
Punch, go to that Excel. Go to that Excel. Go to that
DNA.
Excel.
You mean this one?
Here. Here I think here we have all the menus, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 menus are there, right? Go up. Start the applications. Then it call the anonymous. Press 1, press 2 is there, right? Here.
I can check if any of the flow has it or not. But yeah, that's the image sort of a. Sorry. Parthi, is it okay to have just an image? Go and take the capture of the image and store it, or
You will not able to see the image, Panch, in the WebXCC.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so the main intention
sorry,
is
okay.
it's not about the image. Okay, so what you guys are doing is with image. What our requirement is something to call the DID number and then RTF number to understand the flow and then convert that into a document. So I hope, yeah, I think we need to, Danish, you speak with Shanti and then see how either this Mark or any other development team can able to do it or not.
Parthi, one second.
Yeah.
So this is one other tool is there. That's DNAP mapping tool. What it does is if you give a list of DN numbers, though it is going to be for WebXCC I'm talking about again. If you just need to give the list of DN numbers it has to capture, it just takes all the DN numbers, store it in the buffer, and start capturing the complete end-to-end flow for that particular DN. I'll show you that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the one we started, right? Smarak?
Don't run it. Just show that Excel. Show the output. Show the output. Show the output.
Okay. DN numbers, for instance. Okay. The end output.
Yeah, this is one type of sample.
Yeah, this is the number which we are going to feed in that notepad. Okay, the one which so if what happens is just this particular number, it goes and go to the DNAP mapping and look for this particular number and then look for the entry point associated to it, and then further on the routing strategy. Each and every bit of it captures the complete journey.
Okay, so here you have a code written to capture the entry point, right, in the backend, because you're going to see in the application that search for all the entry point. Okay, so probably for a single flow you will have an entry point like close the emergency or main flow, something like that. But in our WebXCC or backend UCC application, we will not have like that. We'll have a menu prompt, we'll have a main menu, and then we have a sub menu. So your script needs to kind of need to be a little bit modified. I think this is what we are expecting. So if you're able to give this, probably we can capture all the wave file and all that stuff. But yeah, Venkatesh has to comment on that. I'm not application guy, but I'm just talking from my.
So how it is capturing? Is it in an Excel sheet you are showing or an PDF?
It is on an Excel. It is on an Excel. Indeed.
Oh, okay. Then again, we need it as
Again,
a
we need to
call.
transfer, right?
Yeah.
We need to convert that to a PDF and save.
அது பிரச்சனை இல்லை வச்சு I think that's not a problem, but at least we will get that core essence of what are the menu playing and all that stuff, right? Instead of calling, at least you can kind of revalidate or check here, correct?
Converting
But I don't know
Excel
how it
to
works.
PDF is not a big deal.
No. PDF call flow document. It's like an as usual call flow document we provide to customer, right?
As
Like
the
the start boxes and decision boxes and everything that you showed last, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
got that.
You want to
IVR call flow document. IVR.
So
type of
the
IVR call
basic
flow
what
document.
we are trying to achieve here is we are trying to create an IVR call flow document with as much as information from the DN. Like anyway, like that's what the problems are. Like even if we automate it, then we need to again do the DB dips. What is the external number it is routing? What is the PQ it is routing? What is the voicemail number it is going? Right. Anyway, need some manual intervention over there. So, but that is what our requirement is, like to create the call flow in an IVR call flow document in an PDF.
So throughout these days or throughout these years, did you get any such tools available right now in the market where
Yes, there is a tool called a Hammer. It will capture all the IVR informations, even all the menus, sub-menus,
but
and then
that
it will kill.
That is a paid tool, right?
But that is a paid tool, you know.
Paid tool, yeah, that's what. So
it's very costly, very expensive.
Expensive, okay.
Similarly, what we are trying to achieve is creating an alternate tool for Hammer.
Okay.
Just kidding. That's what Janaki
okay.
Janaki said like we have a tool to create the call flow document, so we just want to try it out, like yes, whether it will be helpful for our
yes. This is actually yeah. So this is the way we are capturing right now. This is we used it for migration actually. Tenant 1.0 to 2.0 like that. R10 to 1.0. For migration, we need all those details, right? Validate the things from the old tenant and we'll validate the things on new tenant and all. So we created like this. But creating a document on the PDF format with all the gone through all the call flows, you need to think about it. Okay.
It's okay, Smarak. Like let me circle back and then we can discuss with Shanti and then we'll see what is our next step.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, but thank you so much for this demo. It's really helpful, right? At least if so for some cloud customer, we can use this tool to capture it automatically.
I was about to tell that. Yes.
Yeah, it's really good to know the product is available like this. Thank you so much, Panch and Smarak, for explaining each and everything.
Thank you, Patu.
No problem.
Thank you, Jonas.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Smarak.
Anish.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pati.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Venki. Thanks, Marak. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye.